Hi, I'm Jordan Pearson, and I am going to graduate here in May with my professional studies degree in human resources. Um, my plan is to try to work with people, work with sports, or also help people. Um, the careers that I have researched were human resource manager, human resources specialist, training and education major, or uh, education, um, yeah, athletic coach and social service director. Um, what does a human resources manager do? Well, it serves as a link between management and employees by handling questions, helping resolve work-related problems, performing difficult staff duties, referring disputes, firing, hiring employees, supervise, plan, and direct. Um, what activities does the HR manager have? Communicating with supervisors, peers, and subordinates, resolving conflicts, negotiating with others, establishing and maintaining interpersonal relationships, making decisions and solving problems, getting information, yeah. The college courses or education you need to become a human resources manager is a bachelor's degree. Some HR managers have 2 to 4 year degrees in HR management. Senior senior level managers have graduated or professional degrees such as MBAs or law degrees. 4 years or four HR certifications that help employers be placed as a high value is PHR, SPHR, GPHR, and PHRCA in California. The physical demands of a human resources manager is talk and hear, sit and use his or her hands and fingers to handle and feel, occasionally required to stand, walk, reach with arms and hands, climb, balance, stoop, kneel, crouch, or crawl, and have good vision abilities. Work conditions for a human resources manager is an office indoors, environmentally controlled conditions, the freedom to determine tasks, priorities, and goals, freedom to make decisions without supervision, working with groups and teams, being in a situation in which conflicts arise, meet strict deadlines. Job-related interests are enterprising, social, and conventional. Required knowledge would be personal and human resources, administration and management, English language, customer and personal services, and also career preparation for an HR manager would be getting your high school diploma and a GED to minimum and associate's degree or a bachelor's or master's degree, depending on the level of the position. And also you get the certifications to be higher within the human resources manager, which is brings me to my next point of human practices, moving higher with a master's degree or using the certificates. The wages for this position would be $47.94 an hour or $99,720 a year. Employment outlook, according to ISEEK, there is a projected growth of 11.9% for human resources managers within 2012 or 2022. Advancements opportunities, HR managers could get their human resources and administration or HR director. current job listings, just there are projected 40,600 job openings, and the other jobs, I'm going to my other jobs that I researched is equal to a human resources manager. That is a human resources specialist. The tasks are prepare and maintain employment records, related events, information job, applicants of details, uh, work activities, education. Sorry. The work activities are same as HR manager, communicating with supervisors, peers, and subordinates, getting information, interacting with computers, staffing organization units, establishing and maintaining interpersonal relationships. Education for this position would be a high school degree, bachelor's degree, associate's degree, and the related field. General knowledge for this position would be personal and human resources, English language, clerical, administration and management, customer and personal service, and customer or in computer science. Human, the job-related interests would be enterprising, conventional, and social. The wage would be around 55,800 annually. Projection growth would be 8% to 14% in 2012 to 2022. There's a 109 to 500 job opening becoming available. About 50 job opportunities within 100 radius mile of Winona. Work conditions for this position would be sitting, standing, conversing with multiple individuals, working as part of a team, meeting strict deadlines, and working more than 40 hours per week. Physical demands would be pushing, pulling, climbing, good vision, lifting, walking, handling, and reaching. Advancement opportunities would become a manager for HR. And so that brings me on to my next job would be training and education manager. Tasks would be prepare training budgets and development or organization, evaluate instructor performance and the effectiveness of training programs, providing recommendations for improvements. Work activities for this position would be training and teaching others, communicating with supervisors, peers, subordinates, and establishing and maintaining interpersonal relationships. Also organizing and planning. Education for this position would be a 4-year bachelor's degree, but not everyone. It doesn't require completely. The knowledge for this, for a training and education manager would be education and training, English language, administration and management, personal and human resources, customer and personal service, psychology, communication and media, sociology, and sale and marketing. Human resources specialist. Training and education major, job-related interests would be enterprising, social, and conventional again. Wage would be around 95,400 annually. Projected growth would be 8 to 14%. Then working conditions would be to contact with others, duration of a typical work week, face-to-face discussions, freedom to make decisions, work with a group of team, indoors and instructed versus unstructured work. Physical demands for this position would be sitting, standing, walking, reaching, paperwork, and teaching courses. My last career would be, my third career would be athletic coach. This would be the task for athletic coach would be providing training, direction, encouragement, motivation, mutual advice, prepare athletes for games, competitive events, tours, plans, organizations, etc. Working activities would be performing general physical activities, coaching and developing under others, training and teaching others, making decisions, and solving problems. Education for this position would be a high school degree with a four-year bachelor's degree in the education field. The knowledge you may have for this position would be education and training, customer and personal service, English language, psychology, administration and management, sales and marketing. And then the working conditions for this position would be face-to-face discussions, freedom in making decisions, contact with others, duration of typical work week. The physical demands would be running, walking, sitting, standing, teaching, stretching, climbing, jumping, and lifting. Advancements of athletic coach could be a teacher or promoted as a higher education coach. Which brings me, but my last career would be a social service director. Tasks for this field would be keep records or prepare reports and owner or management concerning visits with clients, providing information or refer individuals to public or private agents or community service and assistance. Work activities for a social service director would be getting information, documenting and recording information, organization, and planning, and communicating with supervisor. Education for this position would be a high school diploma and a bachelor's degree, and in most cases a master's degree. Knowledge would be psychology, customer and personal service, English language, therapy, and counseling. The job-related interests would be enterprising, social, and conventional. Wages would be about $28,850 annually, but that I think that's without the master's. Projection growth would be 22% or higher, and 178,700 projected job openings. Work conditions would be contact with others, time pressure, deal with external customers, and the physical demands for this job would be paperwork, sitting and standing in long periods of time, and communicating with others. That is my job that I researched. Thank you.